I didn't tell you guys last time. Last time we did this, like there was a big Vinny Prospal love affair. So I went on eBay and I bought a Vinny Prospal jersey. So
There you
What
go.
time? What time?
I found one. I found a white one with the A on it for like $50 on eBay. So I just bought it. I was like, let's
It's
go.
an iconic jersey. Remember the Paul Mara love fest too? We had a little bit of that.
But dude, I was a Paul Mara guy. I like Paul Mara. So
Yeah, it was a very
he always got
aggressive
flack.
approach. This is a Paul Mara stand.
Yeah, I wrote it down as a joke. Yes, you were like, I love Paul Mara.
I love Paul Mara.
Is the Prospal jersey, is that CCM or is it like the first Reebok?
it was
still?
the first
It's a
Reebok.
it's Reebok. It's like in that first, like, because 07, 08 was the first year of the Reebok edges. So I guess
It
it
had
would've
like the
been,
logo on it, right? It has like the Reebok logo on the back instead of just the
Yeah,
word.
it's got the Reebok
Yeah.
logo, not the. I don't have it with me because I'm at my girlfriend's place, but I'll be wearing it tomorrow, I think. So
Word,
there you
man.
go.
All right, fellas, let's do it. It's Rangers trivia time coming at you, episode number 2. I'm your host, Jake Albee. Let's meet our contestants returning to the, I guess, channel. I don't know, whatever this is. It's Coach Conall. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling about the season starting in less than 24 hours?
Yeah, I'm just excited to be watching hockey. That's all good. And my season at Newman, we're actually starting in about 6 weeks as well. So we got a lot of hockey for me coming the next few months. So I'm excited.
Sweet. And let's meet his teammate, new to the game, Rob Dunning. How you doing? You got any season predictions for us?
What's up, guys? I watched the first one, really liked it, so I reached out to every New York Ranger goal and wanted to be a part of it. So happy to be here. Honestly, for the Rangers this season, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think some of the young guys like Kakko and Miller and Lafreniere are also obviously going to take steps, but just looking for more out of like the veterans to kind of teach those young guys how to win and hopefully, be hanging around a playoff spot. That's honestly where I'm at heading into the season.
Absolutely. Hopefully we sneak in. Let's meet the other team returning also, Andrew Blake. How you doing? You got any insights for us? Any memes? Any shit talk? Any Brett Howden hate mail?
None of that today. Just stay tuned for the Kakko Redemption Tour.
That's right.
Yeah, that's huge. His teammate, let's Nic Mitchell, Rangers Nick.
Yeah.
Nic Mitchell. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. So Adam Fox scoring 70 points this year. That's all I gotta say.
In 56 games?
Minimum.
Yeah.
70 points minimum.
That's a bold prediction.
Hell yeah, I love it though.
I love
the
it.
energy.
Fuck yeah, sign me up. I'll sign right now for that.
All right, here are the rules. So we're going to go by 1 point each this time, 2 teams at 2. 30 seconds to answer. The other team can steal with 5 seconds. I'm not going to be crazy strict about this time. Again, we're here to have fun. We're just here to goof off and give the Rangers internet community some good quality content, more or less. So here we go. Let's start off with Nick and Andrew. This question is for you. Question number 1. 30 seconds will start after I'm done reading the questions. So I believe these are multiple choice. All right, guys, who led in shorthanded goals last season on the team? Is it A, Fast, B, Zibanejad, C, Lemieux, or D, Greg McKegg? Off the bat, 30 seconds. Go ahead, you guys can discuss back and forth.
You'll see that?
I was going to say the same thing. I think it's our boy Mika.
Yeah, Mika.
Cool, final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mika Zibanejad. There he is playing the guitar. He only had 3. I guess that's good. That's pretty good. But who else is going to score any shorthanded goals besides like one of the elite scorers? At one point in time, we had pretty good penalty killers that could score. Like, didn't Press break the record or something?
Last year.
Fast had a couple. I want to say Fast had like 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
Carl
Either
Hagelin.
one. It was at least one.
Hagelin and Grabner, like those guys are just like elite speed. Like
Yeah.
those are the guys to get them, like things like that.
Grabner had like a breakaway almost every game. So
If he even knew how to score, he'd be a 50-goal scorer every year. He'd be in the Hall of Fame, but he just has
Knew
no
how
hand.
to handle the puck. Yeah.
Shout out Freddie Sjustrom back in the day. He was good. Freddie Sjustrom was good in the shootouts, good in the penalty kill. I'm not sure he was good at anything else, but that's okay.
Eric Christensen, man, that guy.
Guy couldn't do anything. That guy couldn't do anything except for he's. I think he's still in like the top 10 all-time shootout percentage.
Unreal. He was unreal in the shootout.
Guy couldn't do anything else, but he was so good in the shootout. It was incredible. Unreal. He was incredible at the shootout.
26, number 26,
26,
and I think he was 40 for a bit too.
Yeah, he changed to 40.
Yeah.
Because Fedotenko changed to 26 because Richard came in and took 19.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right, that's a point for Nick and Andrew. It is 1-0 so far. Let's switch it over to Coach and Rob. Let's do it. Question number 2. Who led in penalty minutes, as is obviously on the Rangers, during the playoffs, and playoffs in, quotation marks. I don't know, qualifiers, whatever.
3-game qualifiers. Gotcha.
30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead. Discuss.
Rob, any thoughts here initially?
I don't think it's C because he didn't play in the first game.
That's a good call. Did somebody get thrown out or something? D'Angelo, did he get a 2 and 10? I'm trying to think. I'm not even sure.
Well, after he got dangled, he probably
stormed the White House.
Yeah. My gut was like A. I think it might be Strom.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I have no clue because that's so just out of. We'll go with Ryan Strom. Sure, seems like it. Why not? Ryan Strom. That's fine by me.
Ryan Strom is incorrect. Other team want to steal.
You want to say it, Andrew?
Sure, I'll go with Tony D'Angelo.
That is correct. It is Tony D'Angelo with 16. I had to put one of the tweets just because it was funny.
Yeah. Did he get a 10-minute misconduct or something? I can't remember. That was such a blur. Like, I was on vacation that week. I was like not into it at all.
And it was so fast. They were in and out. They're in and out.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, hey, the Rangers are back. Like, the Rangers are back. It was awesome. It was great to watch some live hockey. Competitive, and they're gone. Hey, and now I got to watch the fucking Mets, who were pretty garbage like the first.
We were. 3 weeks. Hey man, Francisco Lindor, bro.
Let's go, baby! I'm so pumped about the Mets.
Let's go, bro.
So pumped
we're gonna be goated.
Oh god.
We have how many Ranger Met fans in the house? Because I got one. Yeah. So at least.
Many.
Oh wow! So four or five. Any baseball for you, Nick?
I was born in Atlanta, so I'm a Braves fan.
Oh really? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. It's okay. At least from the area. Rather be that than a contrarian,
Yeah, exactly.
Just unfollowed you on Twitter, Nick. Just
yeah, bro. Check your followers real quick.
Nick's
I only tweet about the Rangers. So
Nick and Andrew here. Question number 3. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, here we go. Name the only Rangers first-round pick from the 2008 NHL draft. Is it A, Stahl, B, Callahan, C, Delzato, or D, Anisimov? 30 seconds starts now. Please discuss.
Stahl was 2005. Callahan was on the team before 2008. So if I had to guess, I would guess Michael Delzato, but it's one of the last two.
I think Michael Delzato would be a good one.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
Michael Delzato, final answer?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess we can lock that in.
That's correct. It's C, Michael Delzaster. Remember him? Came and went also pretty quick. High draft pick. Tortorella loved him. And then he
just signed with Columbus too.
2011.
Yeah, to back with Torts. I'm sure he's
really?
thrilled.
Yeah, he just signed.
Together, and Klein was a good Ranger for 4 years, whatever.
No, I feel like Klein was pretty solid. Like considering where he was at that point in his career,
he was a solid Ranger.
Really pleasant surprise, I think.
Yeah, I always liked Kevin Klein.
And that one season, he was a beast, dude. What do you have, like 15 goals?
16, he had like 9-10 goals. Yeah.
Well, he just would have scored all the overtime goals. Yeah,
dude, he scored bangers. Like all of his goals were like a clutch tying goal or the overtime winner. Nothing else.
Flyers. No, Flyers scored. I'll tie game.
Yeah, Optimus Klein.
Yeah, tie game.
Optimus Klein, yeah, man.
That's right.
Hell yeah. All right. Next question. This is back to Coach and Rob. This is question number 4. Who took the only penalty shot during the 17-18 season? Hint, they did not score. Was it A, Shea, B, Hayes, C, Zuccarello, or D, David Desharnais?
I feel like we're getting slighted with these questions here.
Are they suck?
Our two have been significantly harder than the other two.
It's like the only penalty shot. I'm trying.
I'm sorry. Honestly, Coach was so good last time. This is just working out though.
Only penalty shot did not score. I'm trying to remember. The 17-18 season was so bad that I tried not to remember.
I can't even remember.
Rob O'Gara, baby.
Rob O'Gara, Jesus.
5 seconds. Rob O'Gara.
Hayes or Zuccarello. I mean, those would be the two guys that jump out to. I'm gonna say Kevin Hayes would be my guess.
I'll go with you on that because I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna go Kevin Hayes.
All right. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Other team. 5 seconds.
I guess. Right?
I think it was. What did you say?
I'm thinking Zook.
I thought
seconds.
it was
Need an answer.
Shea because he got tripped in overtime, I think, against the Red Wings one game. And he took a penalty shot and he didn't score. But I don't know if that was 17-18 or 18-19.
That's the thing. Those seasons blur together for me.
Yeah, they all
Just need an answer.
those seasons when we were god awful, just they all merged.
Let's go with Shea, I guess.
You think it's Shea? I'll okay.
Let's just go with it.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
give it to you.
Yo!
For Zip, good job. A mundane affair, I'm sure.
I remember this. Oh my god, yeah, that's right.
We blew the game. We lost Athanasio just like skating around everyone.
Yeah, I remember that. Fucking what's his name?
Was it
Vinny,
Jimmy
Vinny
Howard
Letter-
dominating us?
Yeah, Vinny Lettieri scored that game. I
Yeah.
remember that now. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow, that just took me back. I know because I was in a Buffalo Wild Wings watching it with like all the shit that goes on with that. Watching that because I just remember like it being
I was in my
crowded bar and then them zooming in on Vinny Lettieri's family.
I remember that. Lettieri.
But yeah, look at this shit. So 2013-5 at this point in the season. So it's not like they fell apart yet, really, but it definitely felt like it by December at this point in the season. It already was kind of like we saw the writing on the wall. It looked like McDonough was going to go. So this is definitely the darkest season. I went back to the Garden that first game against the Lightning, where it was Miller, Girardi.
I was there too.
Oh.
That was tough.
That was tough, man. It was
a few
weird.
tears. A few tears shed. It was weird. Like it just like you almost knew no one on the ice for the Rangers. It felt like it was bizarre.
That was Heedle's first goal, though. That was pretty.
Yeah, Heedle scored. Yeah, the Rangers lost like 7-2 or 3 or something.
We had Ryan Sproul was a first pair demon.
Holy Christ!
Oh, good times.
All right. Next question. So back to Nick and Andrew. Let's see if they can get the clean sweep. Sorry, guys. Damn. All right. I'm not trying to screw you over. I promise. Here we go. Next question. After the infamous Kreider-Price collision in Game 1 of the 2014 Eastern Conference Final, Montreal put their faith in goaltender Dustin Tokarski for the remainder of the series. Who was the other Canadiens goalie? 30 seconds.
I think it was Peter Budaj. But I have no idea. I think those were. I know Halak was.
Yeah, Ron Budaj.
That was early.
Halak.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I think it's Peter Budaj.
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's Peter Budaj. See, it could have been any of these like random Montreal
Yeah.
kind of like
Right, yeah.
guys that bounced around the league.
First round pick by us too.
Yeah, 04.
Yeah.
Yeah, super random. But
Sixth overall.
look at that picture. Jeez. It's like anything from Google, I just slide over. It's like the weird. Like he's on the Reign too. That's AHL picture.
I saw him in the AHL All-Star game in 2016. Peter Budaj. So it's kind of crazy.
So he was already down.
He's been up and down his whole career. I mean, he's been like a multi-time AHL All-Star goaltender. He's just never been able to connect at the NHL level for whatever. Yeah. He's just been kind of like a second, third string guy for most of his career.
Peter Budaj. Yeah, I got it. Fucking.
I know. I just heard that too.
Stupid one. I guess they're all dumb if you hate the team.
That's true.
Next question goes back to Coach and Rob. In 1997, Jesus Christ. In 1997, with Wayne Gretzky as a blue shirt, the Rangers made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who was the head coach? Was it A, Mike Keenan, B, Tom Rennie, C, Roger Nielsen, or D, Colin Campbell?
It's D, Colin Campbell. Rob, I got you.
Final answer?
Unless Rob's wants to argue.
It is Colin Campbell.
Yeah, it's Colin Campbell.
All right, that's Colin Campbell. I thought this would be harder, but you got that right away, just because.
Well, I knew it wasn't Tom Rennie like right
Right.
away. He was later. He was on the Yager team. He was the Yager teams.
No, it wasn't Keenan either.
Yeah, and Roger Nielsen was before Keenan. Look, like I said, the more farther back you go, the better I think I would do. Because nowadays it's like you're not sitting and watching every game as much as you used to. So yeah, that was. Oh yeah.
And it's more time on Earth, so it's like doesn't feel as long and all that shit, all the fun stuff that goes with that. But you guys are on the board, so the score is 5-1. Other team, Rangers, Nick, and base Chesty, Andrew, Blake. Let's do it. During the 13-14 run to the final, the team played a total of 25 playoff games. Who led in goals? A, Hagelin, B, Broussard, C, St. Louis, D, Brad Richards. 30 seconds, please. Discuss.
You got any idea, Nick?
I remember Carl Hagelin being like just flying around out there. I don't
feel
know.
like Broussard used to score a ton in the playoffs.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
And I know St. Louis had a good run that year too.
Yeah. I
That's
think
a
I'm going
tough one.
Broussard.
5 seconds.
Broussard?
Yeah.
Yeah, lock that in.
Broussard's final answer. All right. Other team, you guys,
That would have been my guess too.
chance to steal.
Haglin's not a goal scorer and Richards isn't a goal scorer, so my guess would be St. Louis.
I think it's C because
Yeah.
St. Louis scored a ton in that Montreal series.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going C, St. Louis. I'm with Rob on that one.
St. Louis final answer. That's correct. Martin St. Louis.
Look at those thighs.
Have.
Those thighs.
Gotta throw in the legs.
Marty St. Louis, kind of low-key Ranger legend. Like
I love Marty St. Louis.
never
I love him.
I know.
would have guessed growing up playing NHL 05 that you know he would have his piece in Ranger history. Like truly a short tenure, but
Yeah, what, a year and a half? Like,
Yeah.
He kind of ran out of gas towards the end, but he was, pretty.
he was good, man. Like I'll always love him. He's always be a favorite. So
he didn't go out either before. Like if it didn't get too bad, it wasn't like a struggling player. He kind of went out. He had a pretty solid season, and he whimpered off in the playoffs. And
yeah, for sure.
Okay, so that's a point to Coach and Rob. It's 5-2. Let's see. Next question.
I would have guessed Broussard too, to be honest. I thought it was him.
Yeah, I
that
thought
was
it
my first reaction was Broussard, but exactly. I don't know. It just shows you.
What country was Alexander Georgiev born in? Was it A, Russia, B, Bulgaria, C, Canada, or D, Czech Republic? 30 seconds on the clock.
I'm pretty confident it's B because he's Russian trained, but I believe he was born in Bulgaria. Are you on the same page there, Rob?
It's B, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's Bulgaria. Yep, I'll lock that in.
All right. The correct answer is Bulgaria. First Bulgarian-born player in the NHL. I don't know if you guys watch wrestling, but Bulgarian Rusev, the only other guy I know from Bulgaria. He's part Russian, but then he was born in Bulgaria.
He was raised in Russia. I know that.
Yeah, he was born there, but then that's what they always say. Like he's a Russian trained player because
then he played in Finland. So
exactly.
Oh.
So he's a little
because he lives there now.
He speaks like 4 languages or something like that too.
He played on Kakko's team.
Yeah, correct.
He's good, man. I like him. George is a gamer, man. He's played in behind the net some crazy games already in his short career.
Yeah, he's still really young.
I think he's a big X factor heading into this season because obviously you're going to need 2 goalies this year.
Oh, 100%. It's just going to be so condensed. And yeah.
All right, so you guys are back in it. It's 5-3. Back to Nick and Andrew. Next question. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay, I don't know his font sucks, but I'm going to read a quote here. The quote is, "He stinks." I don't know why. I wish I could put him on the power play, but every time I put him on, he stinks. I think he's a jitterbug and he screws it up. But again, I may use him. I don't know. I'd love to. This is a Ranger. This is when John Tortorella was coach of the Rangers. What player was he talking about? Was it Duclair, Bickle, Miller, and Hagelin? 30 seconds.
I know it's not. If it was when he was coaching the Rangers, it's not Duclair or JT Miller, because Miller came up in 2012, 2013, and J. Tortorella was out.
He was still the coach then, though.
He was still the coach.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
I thought AV was coaching.
10 seconds.
He got fired after.
Oh.
All right, what are we thinking? We got to answer. See, I was thinking Duclair, but then I was like, was Torts even coach then?
Stu Bickle was pretty bad.
That the answer?
Is that you want to go with?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Other team, you want to try to steal this?
Yeah, it's Carl Hagelin in the playoffs. Yeah.
It is Carl Hagelin, yeah. So he does hate Duclair also, or had a problem with him publicly. Actually, probably all those players at one point he publicly criticized. But this was during the playoffs, and he really reamed him out for playoff time. You'd think he'd be protecting his players, but that's Torts. Torts is Torts.
Just shit on him.
All right, so back in it, just like that. It's 5-4.
Little strategy there, reminding Andrew that 12-13 Torts was the coach. So,
I know.
I was trying to throw him off. I was seeing if he could figure it out.
I thought he was the
I was
he
trying
got fired.
to
He
see if I
got
could allow
fired.
that.
I think he got fired like 2 days after they got eliminated by the Bruins. So
Oh.
yeah,
Series was awful.
There was also a rumor that Lundqvist wasn't going to resign.
Yeah, I know.
Torts,
I remember that. Like apparently Lundqvist had something to do with it. Yeah, I do remember that.
those rumblings. Who knows? I'm sure there's some truth to that. All right, which Rangers represented Team USA at the Sochi Winter Olympics? Which combination of Rangers? I could read them all out loud, or you could just read them yourselves. Any discussion?
A.
Reset.
I'm pretty sure it's A. Yeah, because Kreider, no. John Moore,
Well,
no.
John Moore definitely wasn't good enough to play on the Olympics, and I don't think at the time Kreider was either. And
No, that was Kreider's rookie year still, technically 13-14 if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Callahan, Stepan, McDonough for sure. A. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that is the correct answer. Couldn't get a picture of Stepan playing in game because
He was like the
didn't.
13th forward. Yeah, he barely played. Yeah.
It's a nice jersey. Nice jersey to get. Number 12, it's different. It's cool. It's still wearable.
I like
You can
those
still wear
blue
that to a
ones.
game. Coach and Rob. All right, guys. Wow, Nick and Andrew, like the Rangers in Montreal, have come back. It is now 6-5.
Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah. So this is Who Is This? This is just going to be a headshot of a Ranger. I'm trying to stump you. Same kind of deal. Team thing, 30 seconds to discuss. Who's this? 30 seconds.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Boy.
Man,
I love this, though. This is great. This is going to have some great names coming out. You know what I mean?
Cooper from the Hallmark movie.
My mom would not shut up. She's like, Conall, there's a Ranger Hallmark movie. I'm like, I know. Thank you.
Taking a shot at love.
Yeah, is that what it's
Andrew,
called?
you got any
10
guesses?
seconds. 10
Maybe
seconds.
Jeff Halpern.
Yes.
No idea. Look, I see your red jersey. I know Halpern played for Montreal, so
that's, I don't.
All right, Jeff Halpern is the guess.
I guess.
Yeah, it's
That's a good guess.
Other
That's a
team.
good
Other team.
guess. Rob, if you got anything, I have one person came to mind. I don't think it's him, but I was going to say Thomas Klochek because I know he went to Montreal after, and I can't tell if that's that.
I'm thinking the Jeff Halpern route too, but now that I look at his face, I don't think that's him.
And you got any guess?
It's not. Is it Taylor Pyatt?
Give me an answer.
Taylor Pyatt's better looking than him.
Dang.
I'll be lenient too with the response because I realize that if you guys are talking back and forth,
Yeah.
5 seconds is a little short. So I'll give or take 10. Let's
That's
just
fine.
we'll do that.
First guess. Go with that.
Thomas Klochek would be my guess.
It's incorrect. So actually, I got one. I stumped you guys. Let's do it. This is Chris Higgins. Remember
Chris Higgins? Oh, I knew Montreal. Oh, I should have known that. Oh, yeah.
So nobody gets the point. Chris Higgins.
Long Island native.
Yeah, and he was on that Letterman episode with all the Rangers.
Yes,
and,
he was.
I was rewatching that. I was like, oh, Chris Higgins wore number 21 right before Stepan.
Yeah,
OG 21.
Yeah, he was 21. I went to school with a kid named Chris Higgins, and he was a Ranger fan, so he got a Chris Higgins jersey that year, and then he got traded, and we were all like, hey, way to fucking go. But
Back to you guys, Rob and Coach.
Okay.
Let's do it. Reset the timer. Who is this?
Oh, Jody Shelley, fucking legends. That's Jody Shelley. I know that one.
Any objections, Rob?
Positive. That's
Right
That's
away.
I love
Jody
Jody
Shelley.
Shelley. I have a friend from college who is in my phone still as Jody Shelley because we played hockey one time and I saw him skate. I was like, you skate like Jody Shelley.
21 games played in 2009, 2010.
He scored those 2 goals. He scored in the final game of the season. He scored against the Fire. Oh my God. Amazing.
So
Nick, this
funny.
might be rough because I did not know the first two people.
No, that was obscure. That was like, if you know, you know. I don't know if you could really put the pieces together. 21 games played is like.
Well, that's where you got to go for it. I think the Chris Higgins this is a great bit. Like you could
This
do
is
this.
good. Yeah, this is fun. This one's
is
good.
so much fun because this is how you get banter. This is so fun.
Fuck yeah, guys. Appreciate that. Try my
Reminisce
best.
on
Yeah, I
some.
saw the 45 and
Yes, Flyers. Let's go.
I saw the 45 and thought it was Capo Caco.
Chris Newberry at 45 there.
And Asham. Don't forget Asham.
Aaron Asham. My brother has an Asham jersey. That's hilarious.
That's funny. Hey, sniped like 4 or 5 goals in the lockout season. Who
It
knows?
wasn't bad. He scored in the
Game 7, 5th goal of the game, I think.
No, first goal.
Game winning goal,
technically
right?
the game winning goal because they won 5-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Nick and Andrew. Next one up. Reset the timer. Who is this?
Oh, Josh Joris.
Yeah.
Is that the guess?
Yep.
Yeah, lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in. It's Josh Joris.
Nice.
12 games.
12
That's it.
games.
I know. Like
Scored against the Coyotes.
He did.
Josh Joris. Oh my God. This one was one I forgot about. I was looking on Hockey Reference and I was like, Josh Joris.
Once in a while,
my
you
God.
get a deep dive in Hockey Reference, going through the rosters, and you're like, this guy played 3 games. You're like, I've never heard of this person before. And just like, you know what I mean? When they get those players like that, like it's just random.
I saw on that 11-12 team, I saw Tim Erickson's name, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, dude, he was like a big prospect for them when
Yeah.
they got Tim Erickson.
The
Everybody
hype around him
pumped.
was
he was like the sweetener. He was the sweetener in the Nash trade. Like they wouldn't do the trade without Tim Erickson, which is like bizarre. And he like never panned out. Yeah.
Nope.
AHLer. Next one. Who is this?
Oh, another 86.
It's,
And the only reason I knew from the other one is because of the shoulder patch, and because that's Wojtek Wolski.
Yeah, Wojtek Polski.
Yeah.
Wojtek Wolski.
Almost died, and then like came back, and like he's okay now. But like they had that neck injury and stuff. Crazy.
He won like that skiing
Oh,
competition.
yeah.
The Canadian
ski-
skating
yeah.
competition, and it was he like had to relearn how to walk, and like he almost scary stuff. My gosh.
That's
He
crazy.
was traded 1-for-1 for Michael Roosevelt.
Yes, that's right. Yes, it is from Phoenix.
Yeah, so it is Wojtek Wolski. Good dude. Interesting. He never panned out. Didn't play more in the NHL at least.
Yeah, he was talented. He was a first-round pick, I believe. He was talented. He just kind of never. Yeah, same thing. Went over to Europe and was great over there. It just shows you it's weird how that works out sometimes.
So now we're going to Nick and Andrew. Who is this?
Oh my god.
Is
Do
that
you
a
have any
wig?
idea, Nick?
Is that just for men?
Seriously, look at that hair.
I think it's Adam McQuaid. That's my guess. But
What he looks like, so.
I think it's Adam McQuaid.
Yeah, Adam McQuaid.
Great job.
That's him.
Yeah,
There you go.
great
Good job. Yeah. Interesting looking fellow. Adam McQuaid on the Rangers. Somehow that's forgettable. Also, I know the seasons are not
If
great.
I would have
but-
saw his number, I would have got it.
The one thing I saw the jersey and saw it was the Adidas jersey, so I immediately knew it was a newer guy. And then I once you said McQuaid, I was like, oh yeah, that's him. That was a great job.
Yeah. I knew he was on like that 18-19 team, and I knew that him and Shea like tripped over each other and they scored.
God, I remember
blackout.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a
That's the only reason I was like, I remember that face.
I know that guy.
Initially, I was like, is that Greg McKegg? But I was like, no, this guy's older than Greg McKegg. So
Next question. I don't know if we're moving on. Let's see what we're doing. So this is going to be okay. So yeah, numbers game. So this is going to be like last time. We're going to talk about numbers. I actually got to pull up the reference thing. So give me uno momento.
all good, all good.
I got lucky with this the last time because I would go first. But
Yeah. You had a few there. That was fun though. Like
was a fun.
I think the picture one and this is fun because it's like a lot of banter. You kind of got to think out loud. Like it's not as much like you just got to see what you go with. This is it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, these are great.
This is fun time.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible. Here, I'm pulling up on.
Good host.
Trying.
Kevin Hayes scored, the legend.
Hey, Kevin Hayes, I think, has 2 goals.
He scored one.
Oh, he only has one. I thought he scored.
Yeah, he scored the 6th one. He had an assist on Farabee's goal, though.
Yeah.
I can't even look at him in the face. Like it's just, no, because I live around Philadelphia, and they like act like he's like the greatest player in the world.
It's ridiculous, bro. I go to Rowan.
He's like
down,
Oh, you go to Rowan. Yeah, you're down
yeah,
there too.
so
then.
I go to school right in Philly territory, and like when he got signed by them, everyone was like, "You missed out a franchise player," and just
I like Kevin Hayes. I think he's a good hockey player. But
Yeah.
like,
They
he's
still
not
think
bad.
he's underpaid, though.
Yeah, enjoy the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is not. He's just his style. He's just not going to age well. Like he's going to drop off the cliff because he's not. He wasn't fast when he was 23. I think he's like once he's 33, it's going to be like he's just going to be bricks. So
you hate to see it.
I guess we'll start off with Nick and Andrew.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's see what number we got here. Boom. Okay, here we go. Number 8. So
Jacob Trouba.
yeah, so let's start with it. Jacob Trouba is correct, obviously. Okay, next.
Kevin
Kevin
Klein.
Klein. Yeah, we talked about Kevin Klein before.
Kevin Klein, that's correct. Back to the other team.
Cody McLeod.
That's correct. Or should lock it in. Just say lock it in, just so if you guys want to go back and forth amongst each other,
Yeah,
so I don't step on
true.
y'all's.
Yeah, I'll answer it.
Cool. Back to the other team.
Brandon Prust. Final answer.
That is correct. Brandon Prust. Back to the other guys.
Thinking, bro.
Rob, I got one. Just so you know,
I have faith.
Number 8.
it's gonna be random as shits, but I don't know why I know this one. That's a weird number. Like you think it's more popular, but like you know.
I thought I had one, but then I
Nick, do
realized.
you have any?
Drawing a blank right
Come on,
now.
there's one more. There's one more. Come on.
There's one more we should know.
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl Powell.
Nice.
Not what I was thinking of, but sure. Back to the other guys.
I don't know why I always remember this, but Michael Grosek were number 8 for the Rangers in like 2001, 2 in that range, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's correct. Back to the other guys.
I don't know why I remember that. All right, Rob,
Hey.
brainstorm here. I'm trying to think of more.
I thought I had one, but then it wasn't the right
I'm
number.
trying to think. Daryl Powell is a really good one.
Is there still one we should know?
Yeah. Yeah, and you all are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding
That's
me!"
how it always is, though. There's always one that like falls through the cracks.
Got to be like a recent player.
Oh man. I feel like
Unless we want to shoot out a name.
I'm trying to think. Wade Redden was 6.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Oh my
I feel
god.
like I had one earlier that wasn't said, and I just forgot it.
Yeah. I feel like Daryl
Maybe
Powell.
something.
I was a shot in the dark, but
Wait a minute. I think I might have one for the steal if they don't.
All
get
right, all right.
I don't got anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing. All right, can you guys steal it?
it. Was Rafi Diaz number 8?
Oh yes, let's go. No, he was number 4. Damn it, you're right.
No, yeah, no, no, it's not. So, I guess we'll get, nobody will get the point. So, the one I was talking about. So that would be Marek Malik. Is number 8. That was just trying to think if I could just send the omen over of the shootout goal, but yeah, Marek Malik. That was that is it. I think anything else here? Steve Vickers.
Well, I will. Steve Vickers. I was trying to think old school. I will say, it doesn't matter. I'm not even.
Joby Messier,
Come up with
Pat
one.
Flatley in '97.
Yeah,
but that's pretty much it. Okay, so nobody gets the points. Let's move on. I guess we left off with Rob and Coach who got it wrong. So let's go back to Nick and Andrew. Let's do it. Let's see the next number. Now we have number 6.
Oh, there we go.
No. We name it number 6.
Wade Redden.
That would be correct.
Dylan McElrath.
Dylan McElrath. Was he the Undertaker? Yeah, they called him the Undertaker. That's correct. Next.
Oh, wait, did he switch his Anton Strawman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anton Strawman, correct. Back to the other team.
I got Darius Kasparaitis, who were number 6.
Yeah, that's correct. Next team.
Lost,
Man,
man.
this might be a rough round.
Well, the lower numbers you feel like should be worn more, and then you get something like this, and you're like, it actually hasn't been that often.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a double-digit number.
Yes, I feel like the double digits are so much easier to remember, and I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
100%
guys.
with you.
6.
Rob, I do have one though.
I thought I had one, but no.
Actually, I have 2, if we're being honest.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, wait, was he number 6 or was he number 5? I don't remember. Shit.
There you go, Flyers once.
Yeah, hit me with a guess.
Nick, do you have anything? Or I could throw out a guess.
You could throw out a guess.
Oh my god. I don't know. Remember his first name, but maybe it was. I think the last name was Potter.
Corey Potter.
Maybe.
I don't see it.
I think he was 22, if I remember.
Oh wow, I was okay. Never mind.
I don't see it. So incorrect. To the other team, can you guys steal it?
Yeah, number 2 here. Here's a random one. Ready? Jeff Wojwicka and then Doug Lidster on the '94 team as well.
Wojwicka.
That's correct. Rob, any additional number 6s you could think of?
Trying to think.
Nothing. Yeah. Let's see. Honorable mentions: Manny Malhotra.
Yeah, I like Manny Malhotra.
And anything else here? Let's see. No, nothing too crazy. Well, actually, how about this? Glenn Sather, 1971 to 74.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Pretty interesting.
I never would have guessed that. But
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Yeah, me neither. I'm finding
There was
out
a picture
right before
of
my very eyes.
Yeah, I remember him ripping stogies in the
Just-
luxury suites. Yeah.
Just chewing on those things, big fat ones.
Next number is going to be number 17. Let me just pull it up. Let's name a couple number 17s that play for the Rangers.
Doobie. Brandon Dubinsky.
Correct. A little Brandon Dubinsky to the other team.
Jesper Fast.
That is correct. Back to the other guys.
John Moore.
I was going to say, said him before, John Moore.
John Moore, always a little intricate references. That's good. It's good to remember things.
That's good. Good job, Rob.
Other team. Number 17. There's a new one. There's a new one on our hand. We're gonna have a new number 17 this year.
Oh, does it count?
Oh.
I'd say it counts. If it's listed on the roster and they're playing tomorrow, I say it counts.
Kevin Rooney.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin Rooney. I guess I gave that one away to the
No,
other
that's all
team.
right. That's okay. I think I have a couple here. I'm just I'm pretty sure I have. I'm trying to think. There's 17. Another number that like you feel like should have been worn more, but I think I have one. If you want me to take a guess, Rob.
Go for it.
Yeah, it didn't work. Peter Sikora, we're number 17.
That's correct. 2006, Peter Sikora.
Talk about another shootout specialist.
Yeah.
I like Peter Sikora. Peter Sikora had a good career though. He was a good player. So
What?
he wasn't
Pretty
not in the
solid.
same vein as Christensen or something like that.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
No, definitely not.
Back to the other team.
Andrew.
17.
I'm trying to think. It was Dubinsky and Foss for when I'm watching.
Which have already been named.
Yeah, I think they both got said.
And they said John Moore too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's one more that you could muster up the courage, I think, to get.
One more.
At the very least, I think there's one more you should be like, oh yeah.
I got it. I know who it is.
I don't know.
Who he's thinking of.
Sorry, my girlfriend came in the room. I was just talking to her.
Got anything, Nick? I don't.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, I think.
Nothing.
I don't think Jason.
Throw a name out there.
Did Jeff Boom wear 17? I don't even know. I forgot.
That's incorrect. Let's go to the other team.
Chris Simon.
Yeah, Chris Simon. That's correct. So you guys will get the point.
Mike Rupp.
Mike
Right.
Rupp. Forgot about Mike Rupp.
That's who I'm saying.
Nice.
Mike Rupp for like a month.
For like a month, and then he switched, right, or whatever it was. Oh no, he was 71. Then he switched because Dubinsky got traded, and then he got traded for Jeff Halpern. I think that's who he got traded for.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Something like that.
I think that adds up. Yeah, he was brief. I forgot he was briefly 17. That's a good call.
Yeah, a little trick question. He was 17 for a hot second, and then he got traded to Minnesota. Okay, score is 10-7 in favor of Coach and Rob. Next number is 12. Let's go to number 12. Let's start with Andrew and Nick, since you guys are down.
Yeah, Julian Gauthier.
Real ones, no.
Yes, correct. Real Gauthier hours, right?
Yes, sir. Real ones, no.
We got some funny names on 12. So back to the other team.
Daniel Paille.
That was my other guess.
Yes, there we go.
Dang, Rob, I'm glad you got that because I didn't remember, and I have two more, so I'm very proud of you right now. And I didn't remember that one.
Oh, I got one.
Let's hear it.
Matt Pumple.
Yeah.
Matt Pumple is correct. There we
That's a
go.
good one.
Other guys.
Guys, you forget it's one of the 87 numbers that he wore. Jesper Fast was number 12
Oh,
originally.
that's right.
Playoffs. In
Yeah, in the
2014.
13-14. Yeah, he wore 12.
2014. That is right. Back to the other team.
I think he played one game.
I think he played one game in the playoffs. It was one of the Flyers games.
It was game one, I think.
I think you're right.
Other team.
What do you think, Andrew?
Numero 12.
Trying to think if I feel like there's always one I should know and I don't get it.
I think I have another one.
You got another one, Rob? Beautiful, because I got one too.
Oh,
man.
boy.
Fully loaded. Bases loaded.
Oh no.
You want to throw a name out, Nick? I got nothing.
I think there's two that there's two that you're gonna kick yourself for.
Oh,
Because I'm when I say that too, I'm talking about like the era that you say, you've been watching. So that's how I'm hitting it to you.
yeah. I was like a casual fan at the end of 7-08, and then I became like a fan 08-09. But I should know this.
Some forgettable faces, but
Yeah, there's been a lot of change.
actually some not so forgettable. Some really not so forgettable. So
should know. I should know. Yeah. If you want to throw a name out, Nick, I got nothing.
I'm not confident in this whatsoever, but John Moore?
That's incorrect. Sorry, guys. Let's go to the other team.
Well, I'm not sure who you're thinking of, Rob. I'm thinking of Rangers legend, obviously Todd White, or number 12.
Obviously.
Who's that?
Alice Kodalik?
Yeah,
Kodalik wore 12 too. That's money right there.
Kodalik.
That guy. Goddamn.
Kodalik wore 12 also. All right. We ready for some honorable mentions?
I should have got him.
What's up?
Yeah, let's hear him.
I thought Alex Frolov wore 12 too, but
okay, so some number 12s, yeah. Okay. Oli Jokinen, number 12.
Oh, I knew.
I blur that out. I try to blur that out.
I try to forget that name.
Yeah, I would have forgot that because I try not to think about that.
Broke my heart.
And if you're ready for the next Paul Mara Love Fest type, Lee Stempniak is also number 12.
Oh, I love Lee Stempniak. I forgot about him too.
Lee
Stempniak. Loves Lee Stempniak.
Also, Peter Holland.
Oh my God.
Very, very briefly. I would not remember that one.
Very forgettable. Eric Stahl. You guys remember Eric Stahl?
Oh my God. Eric
Stahl.
Stahl.
That's right. That's
I completely forgot about him.
I did
completely
too.
forgot
I
he was
forget about that one too.
you said Matt Temple, Dan Paye, Alice Kodalik before Eric Stahl.
Yeah.
All checks out.
Eric Stahl too. It's like he came and went. Also, I mean, it was a forgettable playoff run, and he didn't really do
one game against the Islanders where he scored twice, and that's like all he did.
Also, Eddie Olczyk at some point, and Phil Esposito in '76. Let's see.
He briefly.
Hernander, Mike Keane.
Mike Keane, I remember Mike
Keane. Anybody else? Oh, Don Maloney for 10 years actually wore 12.
Yeah, if you could see those once in a while at the Garden. Yeah.
Believe we got one more number thing. So now it's 11-7. Let's go to Nick and Andrew again. Number 22.
22.
Someone said one earlier. I'm trying to remember it.
Dan Boyle.
Dan Boyle is correct. Let's go to the other team.
Stick with the Boyles. Brian Boyle.
Correct. Nick and Andrew.
Oh, I have one. I like to forget this one too.
Shoot it, because
Nick Holden.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nick Holden.
Oh yeah.
Nick Holden getting top 4 minutes that whole season. Number 22. When was he 55?
17, 18.
The next season, because somebody came in and took his number.
This guy came in, Shattenkirk.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rob's got it. I saw like Rob's got it. He knows what he's about to say. So
there we go. Okay, there you go. Kevin Shattenkirk. Back to the other team, number 22. There's also a new one this season.
Oh, I think I know who it is for this season.
And also, not MSG. Actually, no. You say MSG Network, so there's an MSG Network.
I think I know you're talking about. That may have just confirmed it because I think I know you're talking about.
Oh, it's yours. So go ahead.
I help you out as best I can.
I think we traded him for Jaromir Jagr. Was it Anson Carter?
Oh yeah,
it is Anson Carter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's the only reason why I know that.
Back to the other team, number 22. Who you guys got?
I got one guy in mind. I'm pretty sure. Rob, I'm just saying this is not my confirmation. I want to see if Rob has any ideas. Do you have anything right now?
I got nothing.
Thomas Pock.
Thomas Pock is correct. Pretty obscure one. Back to Nick and Andrew. You guys got anything? Oh my God, dude. Some of these are so funny.
If we're going current, I think I might know who the current one is.
That's okay.
That hasn't played.
Yeah, that's valid.
Unless you have one, Nick. I don't know.
Who are you thinking? Because right now, that's what I was thinking. Boteto, yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony Boteto is correct. He's going to wear number 22 this season. Let's see if he hits the ice. Hopefully, Not,
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one.
but I guess we'll
got
see.
one. I got one.
Back to Coach and Rob.
Rob, I got another one. If you're
Go
unless
for
you
it.
got something.
No.
Mike Gartner, 22, I believe. I say
Mike Gardner. I don't see it. Incorrect. No. Sorry. Mike Gardner, 90 to 94. No, you're
There
right.
you go.
Sorry.
There you go.
Almost
They
had him
traded
back.
him at the deadline. Poor Mike Gardner.
Back to the other team. Sorry, guys. I'm just like, I feel bad.
Well, this is my favorite number 2, so I'm disappointed that because I was hoping Lafreniere would pick this, but
Mm.
you know, I'm not really sure what else.
Yeah, I have. If you have any, Nick, I'm stumped.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, you guys gonna take the L?
Yeah, we'll take the L.
So.
All right. Other team, can you keep it going?
I have a guess.
I have a guess too. What are you thinking?
Mike Knuble?
Michael Knuble is correct.
I think you're right. Oh man, that
Mike
would
Knuble.
have Was Thomas Klochek also 22? Since I said him before, is he on that list? Or was he-
Yes, Thomas Klochek, 2001 to 2002.
We would have had them both there. Good job, Mike Knuble.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot he was a Ranger. Shit.
Yeah, me too. I was looking at Mike Knuble. I was like,
I was trying to think of like all those old fourth liners, like
Yeah.
Eric Hashem and Mike Rogers.
Yeah,
Like,
Mike
there was nothing
Rogers.
that
Yeah,
was 20s.
that's a great pick, dude. That's awesome. Oh, sweet. I wouldn't have known that one.
hell yeah. All right, guys, let's move on. I think now it's just going to be regular trivia, no multiple choice or anything. Same kind of
Cool.
format. The score is 13-7 in favor of Coach and Rob. Let's go to Nick and Andrew. We'll start with you guys. I forgot to do this at the beginning, but here, so I guess since it's a new segment, we could
Oh,
get this going. Sweet. All right. The question is, who was the tallest Ranger on the roster last season? 30 seconds. Nick and
I'm
Andrew.
sorry. All right, I was gonna make sure. Yeah.
Tallest Ranger. If you have it, Nick, it's you.
I'm thinking.
I would have guessed Truba, but I don't know.
Truba is a big guy. Yeah, because I was thinking just defenseman. I guess we could go with Truba. You want to do that?
Yeah, it's cool with me.
Lock it up.
Team.
I think it's Rob, unless there's somebody else you could think of. I think it's Mark Stahl.
Yeah, it's Mark Stahl.
Mark Stahl. He's huge.
It is Mark Stahl. Another point for you guys. Yeah, he's big, 6'4". There's a couple big boys, but last season, yeah, Mark Stahl.
He was on the team last year, so.
Let's flip it to the other team. Rob and Coach. 30 seconds on the clock. Reset here. And number 22. Who are the smallest Rangers on the roster last season? There's 4 of them that are the same height. Please name any 2 of them.
Christ. Who's short? I mean, Quickie was fast is pretty short. I don't know if he was a
I think that's a good one.
Foss is pretty short. I'm trying to think of the goalies.
Greg McKegg.
Craig McKegg's not big. I'm trying to think of who else. Howard and Lemieux, like those are some
Adam's
smaller
pretty
guys.
big. He's pretty big.
Yeah.
Luch is pretty big. Kreider's big.
Kreider's big.
Oh, Panarin.
5
Oh
seconds.
yeah, he's not big. All right, so I'll say Foss and Panarin. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll go with that, guess. Stuff.
Other team.
2 smallest.
There's 4 of them. They're all the same height.
I'm
Just name 2 of
thinking
them.
now, there's
I know Fox isn't that tall.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good guess too.
Yeah, that's a
Fox
good
is not
guess.
big. That's a good guess.
I'm pretty sure Fost is like 6 foot or 6'1". Maybe not. Maybe 5'11".
Trying to think of someone smaller. Panarin's not that big, but I don't know if he was the smallest.
I think he's either 5'10" or 5'9". Or 5'11". I don't even know.
Throw me an answer, guys.
So I'm thinking Fox and
Maybe Howden. I have no idea.
Howden's 6'1".
Oh damn!
6'2". Yeah, I know. Do you want to just do Panarin too?
Sure.
Fox and Panarin?
Fox and Panarin?
Yeah.
That is correct. The answer is these four: Elias Anderson, if you want to count that, Tony DeAngelo, Haley, and Panarin. This is according to Hockey Reference. So they're all 5'11". Panarin didn't realize was 5'11", and same with Tony DeAngelo.
Yeah.
But
I
everybody else.
didn't know DeAngelo was. No.
Yeah, neither did I actually.
So now
Anderson and Haley, I kind of forgot about.
Me too. I know. I never would have guessed those. I would have just forgot about them. Yeah.
played plenty of games in the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do Nick and Andrew. Next question, number 23. Who is the oldest Ranger coming into this season?
Jack Johnson. Locking in.
Birthday today. Right?
Locking it in?
Yeah, Jack Johnson.
That's correct. Hey, Jack.
He turned 34 today.
Happy birthday to the GOAT.
And Mark Stahl. Mark Stahl turned 34 today, too.
That's bizarre. They're the same
age.
birthday.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm sure we can expect, I don't know. Who do you think is going to be better this season?
Jack Johnson.
Well, I mean, Stahl is stuck on the Red Wings,
Yeah, but
and Johnson probably won't play too much.
yeah.
If Keandre.
Are you sure? Because I don't know.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Knocking on wood.
It
So,
looks like they handled the Tony D thing internally by stuffing him on a pair with Johnson. So
Well, that top four is hopefully just going to play like 20 minutes a night.
And
Each.
just literally only play D'Angelo on the power play, and then you go from
Yeah.
there.
D'Angelo
Yeah.
Fox are the quarterbacks, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Look, Vegas is going with 5 defensemen, so maybe the
Yeah.
Rangers should do the same.
5 defensemen on the
Yeah,
power.
they're
yeah, they have 13.
No.
points.
I meant like they're just dressing 5 defensemen. They're not.
Oh,
dressing
I thought they were
6.
putting all defensemen out, but I was
Oh,
like,
no.
wait, what?
Yeah, let's get Mark Stahl on the power play. Let's go.
ASAP. The score is 14-8. The next question, number 24. Who is the heaviest Ranger coming into this season?
According to Hockey Reference. And Kreider's always big, although Kreider looks really thin in those pictures. Kakko's pretty big. I mean, Lafreniere is a big boy, too. I'm trying to think who else is.
Could be
Oh,
Jack.
wait, it could be Trouba or Keandre, because Keandre Miller's like 6'5". I don't know how much he weighs, but he's tall. I would imagine that adds to mass. Do you have any guesses?
Could be Gauthier too. He's a pretty big dude.
He's thick too. Yeah, your guess is good. Based off height, Keandre Miller's the biggest. I don't know if he weighs the most. And Lafreniere, I don't think is far behind either. And then Kreider's there, even if they don't have the up-to-date weights. So what's your best bet?
I think Kreider is the safest answer.
I think Kreider's the safest answer. I'll go with Kreider. That's fine.
The team.
I expected that.
No, I'm thinking Gauthier after they said that.
I was going to say Gauthier, yeah.
Gauthier locked in. Is it correct? It is. It's
nice.
Julian Gauthier.
Go, Nick. There you go, Nick.
30.
No.
Jack Johnson's right behind him?
Right behind him. That's
Man.
right.
Thin out a little, Jack. Come on.
I forget how tall Jack is, though. He's probably only 6'1", 6'2", but Gauthier, yeah, underratedly huge
I
dude.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
Doesn't
Jack-
look
or-
it, but interesting.
Isn't his
Gauthier
family
is-
like all
is
bodybuilders
Jack.
too?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
comes from like a
he's
family of like
Jack.
trainers or something, right?
Yeah.
He's playing. It's going to be Gauthier, Heedle, and Lafreniere, right? So
Yeah.
I don't
That'll be
hate
a cool
that.
line to watch.
I don't hate that at all.
yeah, that's going to be tight. So the score is now, let's see, 14-9. Next question. Last season, who had the least amount of penalty minutes?
I think, I don't know if it's the least. I have like 2 people I'm thinking.
Who are you thinking?
I'm thinking Jesper Fost and Capo Caco. I know, I don't know how much Caco took, but I know he drew a ton of penalties, and Jesper Fost doesn't really take penalties too much either.
The only penalty I know Kako took was the one where like he handed the guy stick. Oh no, he drew that. Never mind.
Yeah, he drew that one, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's all you. I have no idea.
Any guesses?
Let's go with Fost.
Sorry, let's go to the other team. You guys steal it?
The only other name, I think Kakko's a good guess. Philip Heedle is the other guy that comes to mind. I know he draws a lot of penalties. He also didn't start the season with the Rangers. Remember that? So he played inherently less games.
I was thinking Adam Fox.
Fox there too. Fox was really
Yeah,
good.
I'll him in the penalty
That's
box.
true,
Yeah. Like I said, any of those 3 guys seems. Kakko and Fox are the first 2 guys I thought of, and then Heedle is the next guy, and I think Fox is a very good guess too. So, where's your conviction at?
Honestly, I'm cool with either Heedle or Fox.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm down to. What do you?
I think like I said, I never saw like Adam Fox take a penalty.
You sound more confident than I do in my answer, so I'm fine with Adam Fox as the answer.
All right, let's do that.
Adam Fox.
Adam Fox is incorrect. Sorry, guys. You had it, though. It was, in fact, Philly Beetle.
Yeah, I thought so,
Oh, okay.
because I knew he played so much less games than everybody else. So,
Coach and Rob, question number 26, couple more. Who was the youngest Ranger coming into this season?
Thing with Kako, he was the 2019 draft, and Lafreniere was 2020.
I know, but the draft year cutoff is September 15th for birth year wise. And so Kako's Lafreniere was old for his draft. That's what I know.
Well, I think Kako's
only 19 also.
He will be 20 in, I want to say like March or February.
And if Lafreniere is going to be 20 in October, so that would make Lafreniere the youngest. And then I'm trying to think Andre. Okay, I'm fine with going Lafreniere then.
That is correct. Lafreniere is correct. I would give you guys 15.
Yeah, well, I just know he's old for his draft class. So I was trying to think birth years. So I was trying to think. There you go. I mean, I thought it was, but don't want to jump the gun. I like
I know I'm exactly 6 months older than Capo Caco, so.
There you go. That's a good number.
Yeah, I think his birthday is February 22nd.
Yeah, so there you go. I was going to say I had his birth date. So October 11, 2001. That's crazy. I guess we're all old because 2001, yeah, it's post 9/11 world that he was born into. So that's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
Next question for Nick and Andrew, number 27. This current Ranger made his debut for the Winnipeg Jets in 2013.
I think it's Trouba.
Trouba, yeah.
Yeah.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob Trouba. I was trying to get you there and see if you could say Lemieux or something, but it is the obvious answer. It is Jacob Trouba. Let's go to the other guys. That gives you guys 10. Coach and Rob, number 28. Which AHL team did David Quinn coach for 3 seasons from 2009 to 2012?
Just the other day, I can't remember.
Oh my. I believe it was that. I think they're the Cleveland Monsters now. At that point, I believe they were the Lake Erie Lock Monsters, if my memory is correct. Unless you got a better guess, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I saw it the other day, but I can't remember the team.
I'm fairly confident that's it.
Okay. Then.
So at that point, they were the Lake Erie Lock Monsters, now the Cleveland Monsters.
Let's lock it in. That's correct. Is the Lake Erie Monsters. Now the Cleveland Monsters. There you go. Gives you guys 16, 29. Let's give it to Andrew and Nick, who have now been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. I'm so sorry, guys, but come back anytime, please. For number 29 for you guys, let's see it. In the history of the Rangers, how many total playoff appearances have they had?
Oh, man.
They've been around for what? 90 years was 16, 17. So what is that now? That's
should be
94 years.
94, 95. And I know, well, it was like the original 6, we were kind of dog shit.
We missed it in 2010 because of He Who Shall Not Be Named. I know we missed it we didn't make the playoffs from like 98 to like 2005, the lockout year. I think that was a thing. And then past that, I'm stumped.
We gotta get a number, right?
Yeah, just hit me with a random guess. You never know. You might get it.
You got this, Nick.
It is a tough one. This is a shot in the dark question.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and split it right down the middle and go with like 48 or something.
48 is incorrect. Any clue with the other guys?
Yeah, so just doing process of elimination here. The original 6, virtually everyone made the playoffs, and also the Rangers won 3 cups in their first 13 years. The 50s, they weren't necessarily good after 1950. 8, 9, 10, they've been around for 94 years. So my guess is, but they've made the playoffs until like the 80s. Everyone made the playoffs, and the Rangers, that was the problem. They weren't bad enough to get like number 1 overall picks. So my guess, unless Rob, let me know what you're thinking here. My guess is somewhere like around like 70 to 75.
I was thinking 75.
All right, I'm comfortable with 75 because just how long they've been around and everyone used to make the fucking playoffs. They've had the longest stretch was that 97 to 04-05 range. So 75 is a good number for me.
Yeah.
75.
Is 75 correct? It is not, but the answer is somewhere in the middle of both you guys. It's 60.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah, just a little interesting tidbit.
Kind of split it right down the middle.
Yeah, seriously. If you split our answers, we would have been right there. Shit.
Yeah.
Good attempts and good tries. Let's do one more question. This is going to be for Coach and Rob. Let's cap it off with question number 30. Let's do it. What was Igor's record last year? Win-loss?
What did he play? 12 games? I think he's 10-2.
Yeah, because he started 10-1, I think.
Yeah, and I think he played 12 games. So unless he's 10-1-1 or he's 10-2. I think he's 10-2.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I'm fine with 10-2. We'll go 10-2.
That is correct. He is 10-2, question 30, and congrats, you guys have won. The final score is 17-10, but this was fun. This is a good time. Thank you so much for playing, guys. Here, let me hit this real quick, just so you know it's the end. Really appreciate you guys playing. And I'll do some more stuff on this channel and whatnot. I might be looking for, extra content. Where can we find you guys? Let's start with the winners. Rob Dunning, where can we find you?
So I don't know my Twitter handle. So let me just check that real quick.
If you want to plug it, you don't have to plug anything if you don't want. But
no, I need a bigger following. So it's at Dunning_31 on Twitter. I tweet about the Rangers, Mets, Giants, nonsense. So yeah, find me there.
Sweet. And his winning partner, Coach Conall, where can we find you, buddy?
Yeah, Coach Conall, right on Twitter. I occasionally write for Blue Sea Blogs. You can check me out there and go support Newman University men's hockey team. I'm a coach there as well. So, yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And then the unfortunately the losing team, but just as entertaining. You guys are awesome. You guys are mad funny. Nick, where can we find you?
So obviously Rangers Nick on Twitter. I make memes and shit. So
yes, sir.
Okay. One C, right?
Yes. Just
Nick one C. Rangers Nick.
Okay.
Andrew, where can we find you?
You can find me. I'm usually on Twitter, based_Shesty. And same thing as Nick. I just make memes and shit and talk about the Rangers and sometimes the Mets.
Yeah, we just kind of have fun on Twitter.
Yeah, we just fuck around on Twitter and mess around on Twitter.
It's very funny. I suggest everybody go do that. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you hopefully on the next one or whatever. Maybe even some more stuff. Thanks so much for playing.
Yeah, thanks for doing this together, man. Appreciate it.
Let's go Rangers.
Yeah, let's go Rangers. Playing tomorrow.
Cock of redemption, baby.